Alright, welcome to today's deckless video. Today will be centered around Rayquaza VMAX. Now, this is the other mascot of the set. Rayquaza VMAX does do big numbers, but it doesn't get the job done, unfortunately. But it is still a super fun deck to play. Let's read this card here. We got its ability Azure Pulse, which states once during turn you may discard your hand and draw 3 cards. Now, that sounds terrible, but we're actually trying to discard as much lightning energy as we can and set up as much Flaaffies as we can to use Flaaffy's Dynamotor ability, which states once during your turn you may attach a lightning energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. So if you have 3 of these Flaaffies, you can accelerate 3 lightning energy from your discard pile onto your benched Rayquaza VMAX, and then put it in the active, and then that can deal God knows how much. It can 3 energy can knock out a V, and 4 can knock out a VMAX. It's pretty good, but it is pretty hard to set up. Now we do have Kricketune because something has to stay in the active while we set up our Rayquaza, and Kricketune V is a great card in standard format, which states once during a turn you may draw cards until you have 3 cards in your hand, but if it's in your active you can draw cards until you have 4 cards in your hand, and you can't use more than 1, which is why we only play 1 copy. That's all we need, really. We play 2 copies of Rose. We can attach some basic energy cards from our discard pile to one of our Pokemon VMAX. So at times, when we're trying to attach 3 energy, we could be attaching 5 energy. It's absolutely incredible because that energy helps it stay on, get big KOs. We play 4 copies of Energy Search just to get that fire energy out of the deck. We also play two copies of Peony as well, which states discard your hand and search for up to 2 trainer cards, reveal them and put them into your hand, and then of course shuffle your deck, which is really good actually because you can search for Stormy Mountains to help get rid of Path to the Peaks, or Evolution Incense, Energy Search, whatever. 3 copies of Marnie, 4 copies of Research, then 3 copies of Orders for consistency, 4 copies of Level Ball, 4 copies of Quick Ball, and of course 4 copies of Stormy Mountain as well, which states once during each player's turn that player may search his deck for a basic Lightning Pokemon or a basic Dragon type Pokemon. So it's really good with Mareeps and Flaaffy, so I can accelerate Mareeps without using Quick Ball, and then use Level Ball for Flaaffy, use the Quick Ball to discard the Lightning Energy, and so on and so forth. I mean, this deck is fun. It's insane at times, as you'll see in the gameplay, but at other times it just doesn't get the job done. Now it could have been me, so why don't you try the deck out for yourself and let me know what you think of Rayquaza VMAX. On with the games. Alright, so our opponent's going first, and it looks like he's playing a Blaziken Zero Aura deck. So this will be the first time playing against a Blaziken Zero Aura deck with the Rayquaza deck. So this will be very interesting. We have the Flaaffy in our hand too. So I might Quick Ball away the Lightning Energy for a Mareep, and I don't really want to wait next turn though to evolve. That's the problem. It's not too great, but if it has to be done, it has to be done. I think I will attach that. Hopefully that's run Tool Jammer. A lot of decks are playing Tool Jammer now, and it's actually insane. I think I will pass onto him, and next turn get the Flaaffy, retreat, start doing some Dynamotors on for this Rayquaza. Alright, so he's got that. He's only 1 energy away from max blazing. Yeah, Tool Scrapper. So a lot of decks are running Tool Jammer or Tool Scrapper now, so it makes it a lot harder. You know, no one used to play that. And then standard format got, and then rotation started, I should say, and then everyone started running Tool Jammer or Scrappers or some annoying tool things. Yep, there's the Rapid Strike Energy, attach it on Max Blaze for 130 damage, plus you can attach some energy cards, which you have none. Thank God for that. If I was him, I'd probably be using Clutch, but if he uses Max Blaze, then he has a way to power up his Zeraora instantly. Okay, use Max Blaze, so I don't know what he's gonna do. Cause I would use Clutch, right? Because I can now retreat into my Flaaffy, which is a thing you didn't count for, my friend. But how can I get this out of my active? Alright, I can Quick Ball for another. I think I might do that. Quick Ball for another Rayquaza. Let him knock out this one. Energy Search for a fire. I might Marnie as well, so I can draw some more cards. Alright, now it's Marnie. Alright, so we got the Air Balloon, which I'm not going to attach. Going to do that. I'm going to do that. Stormy Mountains for a... We only have 2 Rayquaza and 2... Okay, this is a problem. Yep. Right. So, do I retreat this Rayquaza and give him my Mareep? I don't think so, right? Because I want to get this, like, get some big KOs on that. But you're going to use Zero Aura. 106 damage to your opponent's bench Pokemon. That's a knockout in this. That's not a knockout, but it's still some serious damage. I think I'll leave it. 160 times the telescopic sight, 30. So 190 damage. Which I don't really like. I think bench damage for this deck is really difficult. Because you might even choose to knock out a Flaaffy, and that would be very bad for me. Starting to think if I should just Quick Ball for the Kricketune instead of the Mareep. I think so. I think I should have done that. Because you want to draw cards, right? And I should have put the Kricketune in the active, even though I would have been knocked out. But it would have still been a good option to have. Right, he's going to be searching for that. I don't know what he's searching for. Rapid Strike Energy. Can you attach? You know you can't attach. Max Blaze and then attach to it. Okay, that's smart move because then you also secure a knockout. So we'll put the Mareep on. Yeah, we'll promote the Mareep. Yeah, I think I'll Marnie again. Hopefully for some. Okay, Rayquaza VMAX. I like it. That's all I can. Yep, that's really good actually. I can do that. I only have one. There's no point evolving into the Flaaffy, right? Because I don't need to. Yes, discard everything, including that Rayquaza. So one more lightning energy, and I'll knock out this Blaziken. Yeah, cool. Or should I just retreat now and keep that in there? No, I do have a Rayquaza VMAX left. So if I get a Rayquaza V at my prize, I have a chance. I don't like this. I can't level for another Mareep. I think I will just leave it. And then next turn, might Peony for an Energy Search, and then Azure Pulse, and then Dynamotor. I think that would be the best option. Because we only need 4 to knock out this boy. This boy right here. Okay. What are you gonna do? If he doesn't switch into the Zero Aura, I'm pretty happy about that. Rapid Strike Energy. You gotta discard that, man. Should discard. I thought you attached it last turn. You could have discarded. You could have put that in there. Okay, Zero Aura. So I don't like this because now he could easily. I think he's gonna. Yeah, that was the play. That's a good play. That was good for him. That was good by him. That was good. But not good for me now because I need to get another Lightning Energy. Right, so I could do the 3, and I think 3 should be able to knock it out. But do I Peony? I think I will Peony. I think I do, right? For an energy search. I could go for a Rose, but I don't have enough energy in the discard. 4. I think I get a quick ball for that Kricketune, but I don't want to quick ball away the energy. Oh yeah, no. I suppose no, I can't do that. Quick ball away the energy search, but I don't want to do that. So I don't have any more Mareeps, right? I have 2 Mareeps. I have one Mareep in my fucking prizes. So I think I'll just have to Azure Pulse, right? For some, at least in hopes for a Kricketune. Because that's why I got the quick ball out for a Kricketune, but now I don't have it. Trying to put as much in my discard so I can set up a late Mareep. I think I'll max burst just for 3. I think 3 should be fine. 80 times. Hold on. 80 times. I'm calculating right now because I really don't want to mess this up. Yeah, 240 damage. That's an okay. That's a knockout. Cool. That works. I should have known. Because yeah, that's fine. But I have to double check. Alright, awesome. So that's 2 prizes. Trying to take one from the top prize and the bottom left. Fuck you. Now I could next turn boss's orders that Zero Aura, because Zero Aura is pretty threatening. Actually it doesn't do that much damage, because now that I think about it, if I can just keep no, yeah, it does that. No, that's fine. That's fucked. No, because I don't have any way to. Because right now I have no way of getting more energy onto my Rayquaza, so it's gonna have to soak up damage before it can deal out damage. And there's no way I can get, unless I pull a Rose, right? But he's got Path to the Peak, so I can't even Azure Pulse in hopes to get a Rose. So that's rough. I had to top deck a Rose in order to knock out this Blaziken VMAX and set up some Mareeps. But then he's got that Zero Aura. Man, this deck is just man, this deck is, I hate this deck so much. Zero Aura and Blaziken. It's weird how he plays Path to the Peak and not like Tower of Waters or something. Maybe he just plays 2 of each, but I don't know. Yeah, he does 2 of each. Okay, so that's pretty worrisome. I get that. I got a Storm Mountain there, so I can Azure Pulse. I can touch the energy. I can Azure Pulse in hopes for a Rose. I still had a bunch of Roses in the deck, right? Which I don't get a Rose at all. Fuck. Now, if I do that, there's no point in me max bursting, because I'm only going to max burst for 180. Yeah. Next turn. I mean, he might not even switch. He might just keep doing max blaze. And then 260 next turn, and I'll have to get something for that. Now, I don't want to Azure Pulse, because this Flaaffy is my only hope. No, I think I've lost now. I think I've just lost. Yeah, no. I can't see a way of winning, I'm afraid. Not unless I had 3 prize cards remaining. Then I would have a chance. But because I only have 4, I don't have a chance. I think he's just gonna keep max blazing. I think that's the strat for him. I mean, he could max Blaze and then clutch and then win. Just like he can't clutch because he doesn't have the fighter energy, but he can still max Blaze. So anyway, yeah, I've lost. I'm gonna accept my fate. I'm gonna say I'm well played. I don't think there's any hope of stretching this out. Because even if I pull the Rose, right, do that, knock this out. He's got the 0 aura. I lose. I'm gonna concede. Yeah, max Blaze. Let's say I knock him in. Let's say I knock out the Blaziken. But then he can cross fist me for 100 damage, and then he wins. No, Ray isn't doing well anyway. Yeah, I know. A lot of decks can easily counter. Like, yeah. Like before the Pikachu deck, I went up against a Blaziken 0 aura deck, and I just got pummeled. Like, there was no hope for me there. So you rely on like top decking everything, right? Because you need Mareeps and then you need some level balls. Ray's just a meme deck for now. I wouldn't say like a meme deck. I would just say like it's just hard. Didn't deserve any spot in any tier at this moment. Yeah, maybe a few expansions later, we'll see some better support for Rayquaza V. But I think it's just because this 2 energy thing is hard, and you have to keep it on your bench. You can't be fucking around with it on your active. If it's in your active spot, it doesn't do anything. It means absolutely nothing. Yep, that's fine. I can just Azure Pulse for some more cards. Cool, that's fine. I'm actually quick ball for a Kricketune. Yeah, this is looking a lot better than most things. Cool. And I do that? No. That's fine. Cool. Raise value full crash faster than Bitcoin does. Yeah, literally. At least Duraludon is good, you know. That deck's way better. But I think Duraludon versus Rayquaza would win. But I think top tier decks in Evolving Skies is focusing more on Jolteon, Umbreon. You know, even Suicune has a spot now. You've been having fun with Duraludon? It is a lot of fun. I play that deck almost every day. It's great. It's hard to set up, but it's fun. Of course, Dura is better. Dura is so solid. Yeah. Silly me. How could I be so stupid? Max Toxify. Screw you. That's fine. Because I can do that. What am I quick pulling for? Maybe I should run 4 Mareeps. Should I be running 4 Mareeps? A 4 Mareep, 4 Flaaffy line? I don't think so, right? Do I want to put that on there instead? Not really. Cool. Level Ball. This is working. This is working well. Flaaffy. Now I could Rose, but I'm not going to. Going to Azure Pulse. Wow. Just got really lucky all of a sudden. That's insane. Dynamotor. That's onto you. And now, Azure Pulse again. for a fire energy, hopefully. Wow, yep, there we go. I'm going to retreat for that. Max burst, 1, 2, 3, 4. Knockout. That's how it's done. That's how you do it. There we go. But I feel like testing it on a Slowbro deck, on a Slowking deck is kind of wrong. Right, so now he's going to be attacking with these Houndoom. So I've got this. That's fine. I was just about to say, at least he doesn't play any Tool Scrappers. God damn it! I only have 2 Air Balloons in this deck too. Slowking does earn its name. Yeah, it's definitely not a bad deck. That's fine. I can just discard 1 for 100. I'm chilling. That's fine. Why am I worried? I have played this deck against plenty of single strike Urshifu and Umbreon decks, and I have won most of them. Right. Single strike raw. That's cool. Cool story, bro. I think I'm just gonna Rose next turn. I can Rose next turn. That's fine. I do play, I think 3 Roses in this deck. A deck list video on this will be out on my YouTube tomorrow. So if you guys are interested in playing Rayquaza VMAX, this is probably it, right? This is like I got this deck from Andrew Mahone from Tricky Jim. So I think right, I might do that, and then I'll Rose onto the active Rayquaza. That's cool. Discard my entire hand, though. It's not what I really like. But that's what needs to be done. I'm thinking too much into it. I have to do 2, otherwise she's going to single strike. Again. That's fine. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm chilling. Cool. Cool. I've won now. Screw you. I can just attach the energy onto my Rayquaza. Retreat into my other Rayquaza. Nah, should have at least 3 energy on time to knock it out. Bada bing, bada boom. What the fuck was that? What a ruin. At the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon will be knocked out. Really? Sure thing, bro. Go for it. Big KOs. Cool. Well, that's one way to do it. But we need to do it against more. Opponent is selecting the Pokemon. Yes, of course I would. Why is that even a question? Of course I want to draw more cards. Okay, just came in to check up on you. Thanks. I'm glad. I'm glad someone. Yeah, you know, I need to be supervised at all times. Otherwise, shit just goes. Shit just hits the fan. Make sure everything's good. Everything's always good. Everything is always good. At least with me. I'm always just straight chilling. What up, homies? It's your boy in the house. Give me that Kricketune. Give me that. I want that. Give me that. Oh, okay, you just conceded. Sure, go for it. Concede if you want, I guess. Screw you. That was boring. Fun game. Not. I think I'll play this deck and then we might build a Suicune deck. I think that would be fun. So we'll play this. We'll play one more game of this deck, and then we will build a Suicune deck. Suicune? I don't know how to pronounce it. Because Andrew Mahone from Tricky Gym just released a new deck list video, and I want to test it out. My friend went bungee jumping without the bungee. That's no comment. I hope you're joking. Sorry for your loss. Unless he jumping into a pool. That's fine. Bungee jumping into a pool. I did that all the time. He's okay. He's alright. Fuck me. Yeah, we'll just keep doing that. Shadow Rider deck. I bet you this is what this is. Because Cresselia's in here. How's the wife? The wifey? It's good. She's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, Shadow Rider deck. I thought so. I'm a bit worried because he can use Cresselia to set it up turn 1. Turn 1, set up 3 energy? What? Or turn 2, actually. Turn 2, set up 3 energy? What the fuck? Oh, that's annoying. Fuck. We have the Marnie. We have the Marnie. Cool guy, thumbs up. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that Cricky. The Cricky boy. The Cricket. Kricketune. See you in a bit. Yeah, you're right, man. See you in a bit. It's bedtime and I'm exhausted. Go to bed. Go to bed. You need bedtime. You need sleepy sleep. Go to bed. Good night. Good night. Love you. Catch you later. 10:28. That's very late. Maybe because I'm just old. He might even photon laser me. This fucking idiot. Might photon laser me. Photon laser. Love you too, man. Thanks. I needed that. You have a good one, man. I'll catch you later. Bye. Shadow Rider is very annoying. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Just hurry up and get it out of the way. Get it over and done with. Starting to starting to think I should have just fucking quickballed for a Ray. Fuck. This deck is hard and at times. It's hard. Will I be playing this deck in my next tournament? No. No, I won't. Damn it, man. Only a boss orders. Fuck. Come on, Rayquaza. Thank you very much. How you doing, Ray? It's been a while. Haven't seen you in a bit. How was your vacation? That's great. It's good to know. If I can get one Rayquaza VMAX powered up with 3 lightning energy and then one with 4, I will be straight chilling. I will be fine because 3 plus 2 is 5. Then I can get knockout on the Cresselia. I'm cool. That's fine. That's a plan. Planning it out. Never mind. Never mind. That was awesome. I'm glad we could do that. I'm glad we all on the same page. Do I win this? Imagine if I come back. Doubt it. But imagine. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Now, keep that Alchemy V in that spot. I don't want to see a move, because then I can exciting stage. Hopefully, for some fucking cards for a Rayquaza VMAX. Almost said Alchemy VMAX. For a Rayquaza VMAX. No, you're gonna switch it. If you boss me, I'm gonna be pissed. Cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. Fuck you. I can't even retreat this thing. Oh fuck, man. This is a stupid ass thing. Screw it. Screw it. Was that one prize card left, man? This guy's insane. I hate him so much. Stupid energy attaching decks. So annoying. Yeah, max burst. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a knockout on that. Take 3 prize cards. That's fine. By me. Right, so how much damage is he doing? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh man, that's like 18. 220 damage. Plus Underworld Door. 250 damage now. 250 damage. 280 damage. No, you don't get that. Fuck, no. Oh, motherfucker. If he retreats, so he loses 2. No, fuck you. Ugh. I tried. I can only do so much. Rayquaza's deck is not that great. Sorry.